Hello, madam. How you doing? You can see this video. If you wanna, we'll play piano and the drums too. And when you get your drumsticks, you can practice at home too. Remember when we were talking about all these notes and how they become different things? It's all math. Every single piece of it. So what I want you to do is kind of internalize this. How many times have you done your multiplication tables? And I don't remember how many multiplication tables that I've done. But I do know that when I did 2 times 2 and I knew that it was 4, I never had to think about what is 2 times 2 again. Sometimes when I thought of maybe like, what's 2 times 2 times 2? And then having to go, okay, the process is 2 times 2 is 4, and then 4 times 2 is 8. That's a little harder to understand. But when we think about 2 times 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 2, when we think about that, why wouldn't we just put powers? So powers are little exponents we put up above those numbers. So 2 times, and then do an exponent. Well, x, 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 x. That would be 2 to the 10th power. Music is kind of like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. If I put the emphasis or the emphasis on the 4 like you did, it just changes the beat. What happens if we put the emphasis on the 1 and the 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Inside the rhythm of 4/4, which means there are 4 notes per measure, and the quarter note gets the beat. Even a rest is a beat. So if we are tactically, I'm gonna put my pick down on something, my pick guard. If we're actually playing something like a 1, 2, 3, 4, and we accent the 1, 2, 3, 4, the duration between those is seeing the connection here? We have a 1 beat and an and beat. So anything over like an 8th note, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. I visualize a square, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. I just went around the square 8 times. Or you can see a circle and go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. What happens if we have 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, our brain sort of sees symmetry and that becomes rhythm or meter or tempo. So when you're playing your rhythms and you're seeing your drum sheet music and having hi-hat, 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 and that's 2 measures with a bunch of hi-hats, the idea is, gee golly whiz, I'm not playing quarters anymore, am I? I mean, I am 1, 2, 3, 4, but they're fast quarters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Tempo changes note duration into other note durations. If you have a whole note, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you take 4 whole notes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and instead of having it at this beat, we had it at this beat. We'd have 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. It kind of feels like we could fit all 4 of those beats in one of those whole notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. So I'm counting quarter notes and playing whole note. When you play on the 1 and 3, you get half notes. When you play on the 1 again, we get our quarters. When you play on the 1 and the and, you get 8th notes. And when we play 1E and a, 2E and a, 3E and a, 4E and a, that's a 16th note. So when I count 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, those are 8th notes. When I say 1E and a, 2E and a, I would have to go faster. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and is the 8th note. So 1E and a, 2E and a, 3E and a, 4E and a would be 16th notes. So when we do that, we do it on all the instruments, especially drums. That's all we're trying to get away. So correlating your 1, 3, 5, which in this case is a C major, what we wanted to do is just have a little explanation of what these notes are. Meaning, when we look at the treble clef and the bass clef, tied together on the grand staff. It takes an individual measure and a staff, the clef of G, and another clef of F, meaning you get the high notes and the low notes. When we put them together, this is what we read. When we have 3 notes stacked, you betcha, it's a triad. The concept is that first triad will be on something called a ledger line. That first ledger line tells you that it is middle C. Our brain will get used to seeing that exact shape and function on this line, and your brain will say C major. This is the whole process of sight reading, and I want to get to this point with you. The first way to do that is to know that we've got do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, and do, A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. And then we can sharp and flat those with accidentals. Meaning, if we play C, we can definitely hear a C sharp as being a minor second. D major, C and D together, that would be a major second. And you know this. Minor third, major third, perfect fourth, augmented fourth, perfect fifth, augmented fifth, sixth, flat 7 or minor 7, and then 1 again. When we go past that 1, they then get names like the 9, the 11, the 13. We'll go into that later. That's more like intermediate. And we'll talk about 7th chords, which means you just take a triad and stack another triad, and you get a beautiful 7th chord. We will talk about that in some of our future lessons, but for now, let's just end on this. When you play your scales, you play with 1 finger, 2 finger, 3 finger, and then under. Till I see you next time on piano, try and play a C, D, E, cross under with your thumb, F, G, A, B, C. When you get up to the C, hold it, go back down, C, B, A, G, F. Cross over with your middle finger, play the E, first finger plays the D, and then thumb will play the C. If you don't start on the thumb and end on the pinky, you messed up somewhere along the line of the 1, 2, 3 under, and then the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 over. Our right hand goes under, and then our left hand goes over. Each one of these keys that are done from the white keys, meaning C major, D major, E major, G major, A major, B major, and C major again, all the white key chords, they have the 1, 2, 3 mechanism. The only key that doesn't do that is F major. F major has 1 flat, it's B flat, and we use our 4th finger. 1, 2, 3, 4! Then we cross under. We should end our cadence on that 4th finger. We then go back down. We hop over to that B flat with our 4th finger, and then we've got 4 fingers to end our cadence back on our thumb. I hope that made sense. If not, keep reviewing the video. It's in there. C major, D minor, E minor, F major, G major, A minor, B diminished, C. There are only 7 chords, and then the same chord as the perfect 8th. So when we play a major chord, it goes to a minor seniority. And then it's going to go to another minor, and then to a major. Major, minor. The diminished of the chord is relative to the chord. In the key of C major, the diminished is B diminished. In the key of G major, secondary minor is A minor, 3rd minor is a B minor, major 4th is a C major, major 5th is a D major, minor 6 is the E minor, the diminished 7th is an F sharp diminished, and then we have a G major again. So the diminished 7th in the key of G is F sharp diminished. Each key has a diminished, which is only in that key. If we have a C major that B diminished is in the key of C. Since C major and A minor have the same notes, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, C major, A minor, same notes. That means that B diminished is also in the key of A minor. Why? They're a little bitty family. We'll talk more about that next time we see each other. As far as what we did on rhythm, the complex rhythms that you're working on the drum set are also the rhythms we play on the piano with our hand structures. Meaning, if we're going to be playing a rhythm that has a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, and our bass is doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and our snare is doing it on the 3. Our hands on the piano also do that. What we would be doing is holding chords on one hand and arpeggiating or playing a melody with the other that fall on those hi-hat beats. I know that might seem abstract, but the way that we get there is by holding our stick, giving it a little bounce, and then we practice exactly what you just saw. We play our right, left, right, left. Left, right, left, right. Right, right, left, left. Left, left, right, right. And these all fall underneath the spectrum of 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. See how the beat never changed? It could have been or what happens is if you can fit all those numbers of beats, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and do anything, you would have everything I did right there was just an expression of the one idea. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2 on my hi-hat. And then the bass was boom, 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 boom. And then the toms, I had da 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 boom, 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 crash. If I just did the one hand, and then I add the other hand. Concept is the rhythm comes from keeping steady. So, do I play on everything when I just start drums? No, I just play. And I do it both hands. Right, 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 left, 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 right, 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 left, right, left, right, left, right, left, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, left, right, right, left, left, right, right, left, 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 right, right, left, left, right, 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 left, right, 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 left, right, 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 left, right, 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 left, right, right, left, left, right, right, left, left, right, 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 left. And what happens is my brain tells my hands what to do. I hope all that made sense. Here's the basic way we would do it together. Find a fun surface, and you would just count them off and do your own exercises. Write them out and watch. Right, left, right, left. Now do that all with one hand. The beats stay the same. No matter which hand you're doing with, the concentration as the percussion side is to stay constant. And that constant nature allows you to speed it up. So when you turn it over here, you can do that. And that we add into the beats. Plus, drums are a lot of fun. And as far as it goes with the ukulele, what I would say is just take the chords that you've learned on the guitar, on the piano, and then the chords that you're learning for the ukulele, and hold your ukulele with the piano and strum a quick song, C major, F major, and G major, and then hum some lyrics, and then put some chords together, and then make a song. Making songs is the best. Anywho, it was good seeing you today. I cannot wait to see you again. Aloha, till then.